All right, here we go. It's the big HOSS. Joseph Big HOSS Crier. What's good, baby?
Not much. I'm happy to be on the show.
Yeah, there you go.
Sorry.
So tell the world a little bit about your recruitment. So you started at Manny and then you transferred.
Yeah. So I started at Manny, my sophomore year. Had a great first year there, and really that's where my recruiting started skyrocketing. And my first offer was Michigan State. It was crazy. I was at a track meet. I was throwing disc, and
Well, you're throwing disc?
Throwing disc,
like the.
Oh yeah, yeah.
Huh?
And it was crazy. It was crazy, and it was so crazy to me because I was so young at the time, and my coach came running to me. He was like, Michigan State just offered you. So I got on FaceTime with him, and from there I just kept going up, and my recruitment just took off after that. So
3-star.
3-star. That's right. That's right.
So you got doubters.
I do, for sure. I mean, I never really paid attention to that. I know what I am in my back of my mind. I'm the most. I tell people this. I'm the most physical guy in the nation. I think for sure. So,
really?
In the nation.
In the nation. There's some
sure.
BAMFs out
right.
there.
I'm one of them.
You're one of them.
I'm one of them.
You got that dog in you.
For sure.
Okay.
For sure.
I'm taking your word for it. But the line is stacked.
That's right.
The recruiting and the narrative has changed these past couple of years. And
sure.
Why do you think that is?
Definitely Coach Davis, I'd say. He's such a great mentor and a great coach. Just getting the best guys there each year to have one goal to win the national championship and to win the Joe Moore Award every year. Every guy on the same mission, and you got to have the best to do it. So, why not go recruit the best every time?
Let's go.
Sure.
Big HOSS.
Sure.
Big HOSS, let's go.
Facts.
Where'd you get that nickname?
My coach gave it to me my sophomore year at Manny. I walked in the door, and I just transferred from North Soto for my freshman year.
Okay.
And he was like, your nickname is Big HOSS. And, ever since that, everybody's took off with it, and it's just went crazy. So.
Is there a play from any of your huddle tapes that really sticks out to you? Which anyone from your –
I would say all of them for sure. But I'm not gonna put Debo out there, but I played Debo my sophomore or junior year, and it was like a G block, a pool play, and
you got him?
I smashed him.
Oh my
goodness! I smashed him.
Oh my goodness! I'm gonna have to bring him back over here.
For sure.
Yeah, I like that.
But
man.
yeah, and my senior year I had a screenplay. I absolutely obliterated this kid, and then. So we played our homecoming night, and so I pulled and kicked this dude. Well, I got a flag on the play. I drove him to the sidelines, dumped him over the bench.
You dumped him over the bench?
Yeah, for sure.
How? Why would you do that?
It was just in the moment.
Yeah, what people don't get, because I was an undersized defensive lineman, and this happened to me a lot. if you got a 3 or 4-star O lineman that's locked into you, you don't want to let go.
No, exactly.
You want to get that pancake with that extra
syrup.
The extra.
Facts. For sure.
So,
for sure.
What are some of your goals as a player?
Definitely all SEC offensive lineman. For sure, a good round draft pick eventually. Win a national championship, of course.
Yeah.
That's really it.
And what's your best position?
My best position, I'd say guard.
Okay.
Guard for sure.
And is that what they want to do with you?
Right now, yes, for sure.
Okay. And I'm sure it excites you. Brian Kelly has produced.
Oh yeah. Great
just
offensive lineman.
What were some of your challenges growing up? Because you did bounce around like high schools and all that. What were some obstacles for you as you developed?
I'd say
not only now, but like when you were younger.
I'd say sometimes when I went through this recruiting process, it wasn't always easy. Like I had to realize I go to these places and sometimes they'd be like, you're not the taller, what we want, you're not tall enough, and over time I realized I got to be taller to do this, and but I realized over time, I'm physical, I'm a damn good offensive lineman. If I can play, I can play. So that's really just one thing I struggled with when I was young. Am I tall enough? Am I good enough for this? And I realized over time that I'm a beast. So.
Yeah. Hey, do you need him to sign it? Come around. Let's get him to sign it. Look at you, big time. Getting a big autograph while on camera. What's your name, buddy? Nolan? Okay, let's go. Sign.
I'm Joe. Nice to meet you.
Good to see you, man. Good stuff. Nolan, you have a game today? How many points you drop? 7 points. That's good in that's beast mode right there. That's good, man. There you go. Oh, that's your pen. Okay. Last one for you, because you got a lot of autographs. I mean, you're a celebrity.
No,
You're
a celebrity.
No, that's not me.
You're a celebrity.
No, that's not me. I'm just a guy that talks about you guys, and I do pour through the film and all of that, and you're nasty, man. Like you have that mean streak that you have. So what would you tell LSU fans? I mean, you're with Brian Kelly. This guy's produced offensive lineman. He's gotten some in the Super Bowl, actually. What would you tell LSU fans what they're getting out of you?
For sure, a nasty old lineman with some grit, and a dude that's gonna go out and give it his all every play. So,
Let's go.
For sure.
Big HOSS.
For sure.
Bring it.
For sure.
All right, so we do this at the end of every conversation. I need you to look into that webcam right there and give me your absolute best. Let's go.
Let's go, baby.
Let's go. Ha ha ha. Big HOSS.